Alright, time to install the transmission back in this engine here, the same way it came out, because I don't know if you saw my previous videos. I pulled out this engine from the Toyota Sienna with the catalytic converter, with the transfer case, and with the transmission attached to it. The same way it's gonna go back. Ensure the torque converter has not come out. Alright, I'm gonna leave it like that for now. And let's make sure that torque converter is turning. It's turning very smoothly with no problem. If you're able to turn it by hand, then there is no problem with the torque converter. Alright, finally I got to install the transmission here, as you can see. But anyway, the torque of this, how you tighten these bolts on the transmission, they all have different torque. These ones are the bolt A, the letter A, 1, 2, 3. This one has the ground here, 3, 4. This one here, 4, right there, and 5. This one goes under the motor mount right there, as you can see. Those 5 bolts are the bolts A, and you torque them at 47 foot-pounds. Now the other 2 under, I can't see those at this point. I haven't even installed them because the engine is still on the floor. I have to lift it up in the engine crane and then install those 2 bolts. You torque them at 34 foot-pounds, 34 foot-pounds, and the closest one to the transfer case beneath there, that one you torque at 27 foot-pounds. And here is the software, so you can see the images anyway with the Toyota software. Alright, a quick look at the transfer case here, just in case if you do it like me. Remember, when you take this out, the drop shaft, oil comes out of here. So obviously we have to add some oil here to this transfer case. So we cannot add oil right now until the engine is installed. By the way, they are 24mm plugs. This is plug number 2, this is plug number 1. And this one here is the drain plug, but there is a problem with this plug here. You cannot fit a socket here that is thick. It will not fit because of this here. See, the metal here is too close to the head of the plug, so the only way that you can get it is with a very thin 24mm socket, including this one. With this one there is no problem because that one you have all the space, no problem with that one. And you tighten them at 36 foot-pounds. Now Toyota says to leave the level of the oil about 0.5 millimeters below this plug here, plug number 1. In other words, you're gonna add 0.71 quarters of oil. That is what it takes. It doesn't take too much, just a little bit. And this bracket is still loose here for 10mm bolts. This one also for 10mm bolts. 2 here on the bottom, right there, 2 of them. And 1 on the other side there, only 1. And this one, nothing, as you can see right there. By the way, I have to replace this seal here, oil seal, this one, and also the one on the other side, on the transmission. If you're gonna take out this transfer case, it has 4 bolts here on top, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a nut. You do this with a wrench. You cannot do it with a socket and using some kind of like a ratchet or something, because you cannot pull it out like that because of the space. Now this one is missing here, so it has 4 here on top and 2 on the bottom. The 2 on the bottom also, the space is very limited, so not too much space when it comes to remove this thing.